Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar. Normally I hate making follow-up videos because, like I said, YouTube is like kind of a diary for me, and I like to cover things that really sort of tilt me, excite me, or almost sometimes pleasure me and play in ways that I may not be able to tell on YouTube without getting a big slap on the wrist. Now that said, ladies and gentlemen, last time we covered this, talked about the doxing of minor children. You know, there was an account on the internet called Skai Jackson who was like, well, if you said anything slightly racial, well, I guess I'm gonna ruin your fucking life. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what if I told you this account decided blatantly, alright, to leak out the phone number or just put it on blast of someone that was 13 years old? Now, we're going to go over a crime, we're going to go over a criminal offense, just so I put everything into context, because if I don't, then I might be branded as somebody that's not giving you the 100% truth. Now, here's the first receipt, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you might be wondering, ooh, Muda, that's a censored post you're giving me. Well, she says both are coming freshmen at blank, 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 blank. So she gives out the high school and the fucking address. They're both very racist and say the N-word constantly. Now, I'm going to block out even more of these just so I don't give out their information, but as you can see, they dropped they dropped the N-word with the A at the end, you know what I mean? And then just below, one of them writes guacamole, you know, N-A penis, alright, so as you can see, very obviously charged, I bet you they're both going to be future members of the fucking clan at this point, for sure, objectively looking at it, you know, 100%, as you can see, she said the word constantly, but, hold on, let me just get my eyes in order, hold on, drum roll, 59 fucking weeks ago, almost, well, actually, over a year ago, just slightly over a year ago. Now, at the time, some of these children were about, I would say, 12, so now they were like 13 at the time. At the end, this last little slide, even the thumbnail is guilty of it. It gives out a fucking phone number. Yes, a 13-year-old's phone number. Oh, now, let me just put into perspective. This account has like 500,000 followers, right? Now, if you tell people racially, oh, this person's a racist, oh, this person's an abusive person, and you give out their personal, private, or phone information, you know what tends to happen? Not just harassment, but then there's very real risks of swatting, of people actually going to this person's house. Oh, here's another fucking receipt. Brain-dead 18-year-old Hollywood actress whose most major role was kicking girl in the fucking Smurfs movie. Man, people are fucking out for blood with this shit, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna go into these kind of like personal base insults because A, that's not really who I am. That's not the point of it. One of the people that she actually doxed out over here were university students, people who went to like college and stuff. They made like one joke or whatever, or you might think they made a joke. Let me show you the evidence standards over here, the fucking greatest evidence standards. Let me show you something here. 4chan's gonna do my fucking job explaining why this is bullshit. Okay, so here you've got a picture over here that I'm gonna blank out, obviously. Reddit does it again. Take picture of your ex off of Facebook, right? Step 1. Add racist shit on Snapchat. Step 2, very easy to do. Post on a left-wing subreddit. It goes viral, his life is fucked, the college expels him without fact-checking anything. It's really that easy to ruin someone. Yes, a 4-step process? They're not fucking kidding. That is actually that easy to ruin someone's fucking life over the internet by just following those 4 steps. And I feel guilty just even sharing the 4 steps to you, but I have to do it because I have to explain to you how fucking easy it is. Last time I covered this, I mentioned, wow, my buddy Kyle could say something fucked up and I can modify the chat and post it somewhere and people will repost it, branding him a fucking racist. I actually gave you the harder way to do it. This is an even fucking easier way. You can do it right on your goddamn cell phone. I don't recommend or even tell you to do it. I actually fucking rebuke anybody from doing this shit because it's completely wrong. This is not an okay deal to do. This is not an okay thing to do. And when you go on this vindictive fucking bullshit where you call out people, you better be 1,000,000% fucking sure that they were guilty of that claim. Otherwise, that's some serious life-ruining fucking shit. You don't just make allegations like that because you fuck up pretty goddamn hard, and that's what it gets down to. Nowadays in 2020, it's legitimately just that fucking easy to do it. Now, it's safe for me to say that we here at Some Ordinary Gamers, or me, myself, rather, we do not support racism. Racism is wrong. I have to mention this because there's a fucking group of smooth brains in the audience that like to think that you're either on one side or the fucking other. Listen, racism is bad, okay? Hating somebody on the color of their skin is bad, but this cancel culture shit that's left unchecked is fucking just as bad. In fact, doxing an individual isn't even a proper fucking response to somebody who is obviously underage, who may be racist for sure. It's obviously better to sit them down and have a fucking normal discussion with them and teach them the error of their ways. Like, plant those seeds of change right there rather than doubling down and fighting fire with fire. You want to fight a fucking fire? You snuff the oxygen out. You get rid of the fucking fuel. Slowly it burns out and you can start fucking anew. There you go. That's Muda's fucking inspiring, like, quote of the day. Now, if we follow Skai Jackson's fucking brilliant journalistic standards, this is a set of tweets that I can't confirm if it's by her, but it's that at official Skai, which is now a suspended Twitter account. I believe it may have been hers. Again, I can't fact check it myself, so I'm not going to say it. But assuming that these were real, look at some of these tweets right now, okay? This is somebody who's been calling people out for being racist and shit and making fucked up jokes. Well, let's look at some of these. Gudun, what the fuck kind of name is that? Obviously, it's tweeting to another co-star of hers asking what the fuck her Indian name or his Indian name was. Gudun is a very common Indian name. I know a couple of Guduns myself, so that's a little offensive to me. I'm not lying. Gudun is really gay. Oh, he's really gay. Oh, shit. Oh, slightly homophobic. I don't know. Gudun is a smelly ass Indian. Oh, she no fucking miss, right? That's what people back then would have been saying. You go, girl. That's some sassy shit. Here's the other one. At the Krunbrar, I hear Indian dick tastes like curry. Can I maybe try it out? Well, ooh. You know, in 2020, I don't think these tweets would be fucking cash money, baby. So that's what I'm going to put it out there. Again, I can't confirm if these tweets are real or if they're not. Obviously, they're recorded from a time when 3G was still the primary dominating, data transfer method on cell phones. But I'm just going to put it out there, man. All right? Everyone's fucking guilty of a shitty joke every once in a while if we're going by the fact that these tweets are real. And it's pretty fucking hypocritical that we're going to chase after people saying, like, really harmless shit at the end of the day when you're also saying really harmless shit. But if we're gonna gauge it to the same fucking standards, you should actually be canceled, if I'm not mistaken, because as an Indian person, I find that shit not really that offensive, honestly. Like, that if she's gonna get canceled over that, I'll make a third video fucking defending her from getting canceled, because if you're gonna cancel her over, I heard Indian dick tastes like curry, we got some motherfucking problems, because that's an even stupider joke than the one she's been fucking putting out. Again, going by the standards she's been taking on Twitter, you could very easily just say, wow, this is her. But I'm not going to accuse her of any of this because she's innocent until proven guilty. The moment I can tie the actual person to that suspended account, well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not going to make the accusation. So from our end, innocent until proven guilty, which is kind of the thing that she has to pretty much bring across when she's accusing anybody on the internet of some bullshit. I fucked up twice! Now, of course, at the end of all this, a little feel-good moment, you know, she obviously is a supporter of the LGBTQ+. I mean, after all this, she's kind of doubled down on damage control mode, and I'm glad that she's standing with the gay community, not out of nowhere, not because it's Pride Month, obviously because, you know, she just... Oh, wait, fuck, failed to load tweet, goddamn. Well, I guess the LGBTQ plus community is gonna have to hold out on that one, dog. I like how she's like, I can't find the crybaby perfume. You'd fucking dox somebody. You're not a goddamn victim in any of this. Stop it. I love how even the responses are perfect too. Like, you know when you have people waking up from bullshit, like you dox 12-year-olds. Don't dox, easy. Not even 2 weeks ago, you posted a literal child's phone number for people to harass them, but now you want to talk about positivity. This is referring to a tweet where she said, why can't social media be more positive? I don't know why social media can't be more positive. I mean, you know, I feel like when you get doxxed, I don't know. Why can't the social media used to dox people that are minors be more positive? I have no idea. I love how she's like, why are y'all saying I'm asking for people's addresses? I clearly said I never post that, even though these people have said horrible things. Don't post, leak someone's address. Oh, really? Oh, no. Just give them enough information for the fucking Twitter mob and the Reddit mob on the internet to go fucking apeshit or something over it. Again, what I just said there was also a bit of a stretch, but at the same time, like, you're still giving out, like, fucking phone numbers and shit. You don't have to give them, like, someone's address for the harassment to not happen. Just giving somebody their cell phone number is enough for the harassment to get to a point where it's just too much. Like, and then even giving their school information, like, I mean, you're giving them enough information for their school to cancel them. You're still ruining someone's life. I'm glad you're not posting someone's address. That would be really fucking stupid. I see people in the comments doing it, but I'm not going to blame your followers for fucking their actions don't fall onto you. But you're giving school information and cell phone numbers, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, that could still end up ruining someone's life. That whole argument you made is fucking stupid. Yeah, here it is. I wish social media was more positive. Optimus is like, you're not a victim, Lamau. Quit doxing kids. He got blocked for that, dog. I'm just gonna put it out there. Fucking sad as shit, dude. She killed my favorite Transformers. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna put it out there. All right. You know, I like I said last video, I believe the fucking intention is good, but everyone kept putting this quote in my thing. It sounded like a Karen quote almost, but then, you know, it was pretty common when it was like, what was it? The path to like evil is paved with good intentions or something. I'm gonna ignore that and just kind of like say that, listen, I don't like racists either. I get it. I hate them too. I understand that. I think most people in this chat hate racists. I think a lot of people on the internet really do. But, you know, the thing about all of that is, as we hate them, we also do hate the response that she's giving, which is doxing. Like I said in my last video, her heart's in the fucking right place. But I'm sorry, when you give out a minor's information leading to their targeted harassment, you fucking lost me, and you've lost the message you're trying to pass along. None of it's okay, and the people who are fucking, you know, riling her on saying, you go girl, good job, fuck them races, fuck them kids, then I think you're just as guilty, if not worse. The cancel culture community is fucking terrible. You guys provide nothing to the fucking world, and honestly, it's a hilarious community because you guys cancel each other over the stupidest shit, and there's no honor among thieves amongst these fucking people. The problem with this community is it's so fucking outlandish. They decontextualize situations so hard that I guarantee you, everyone within the cancel community, they're cancer, because at the end of the day, they're just gonna end up canceling themselves over the stupidest shit as time goes on. I believe that's how it just ends. Everyone gets canceled every 15 minutes. Okay, that's just what I see on the internet anyways. So to the cancel culture community, all I have to do is just say, go fuck yourself. And Sky Jackson, you have a massive presence on the internet. You need to start taking it with a little more responsibility, because you've already flubbed up fucking twice. So, like I said, I'm not going to be surprised when the lawsuits start pouring in. I'm not going to be surprised when your employers have to look at you and say, wow, we really don't want to fucking associate with that. And that's just really what it comes down to. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. And let me know if you think that Indian dick tastes like fucking curry, because I don't know the answer to that, but now that's stuck in my fucking head. So this is me, Muda, and I am out.